Today we're going to be talking about one figure in particular, and that's going to be the re-release of Darth Vader. And, in case you missed him, he's right here. Well, without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody. We hope you enjoy this next review. We're going to be focusing primarily on the re-release of Darth Vader. Now, this release has me a little bit confused. So, 2020 is the 40th anniversary for The Empire Strikes Back, one of my favorite Star Wars movies. That said, it's also the release of a couple reissue figures on the original cardstocks. So I believe this Vader is the exact same Vader that is also on the 40th anniversary cardstock version. Him, Boba Fett, and I believe Luke Skywalker are all reissues. I mean, really, I'm just happy to get my hands on one. I actually personally have not owned a Vader, so just because I've seen some of the articulation issues with the original Vaders that have been out, and honestly, some of the paint on the original Vaders I wasn't a big fan of. That said, I'm really impressed with this figure, and I believe if you're a Star Wars Black Series collector, this is a must purchase if you do not already have a Darth Vader. Let's get into some of the articulation. So, the Vader here is going to have the standard articulation at the head. He goes forward and back, full 360 of the head. His arms go out. Now, they don't go all the way out to the, stretching out. They have a shoulder joint, but that shoulder joint isn't necessarily he only goes about 45 degrees. His elbow joint, pretty great, and he's got the standard wrist joint. That said, he's got pretty decent paint on his front mechanics. Now, one of the weird things is even though his arms aren't necessarily articulated, he can do a full split. So I guess if you want your Vader to do a split, you can do that. He comes equipped in the box with his standard Anakin Skywalker Darth Vader red lightsaber. He's got his soft goods cape here at the neck, and then one here, the soft goods skirt. And I mean, honestly, I really like this figure. Now, it could be that I've just maybe not owned a Darth Vader before, and this is just a really good Vader, but I would say if you don't already own a Vader, or if you're looking to get yourself into one, this is the one to get. That said, I picked this Vader up at my local Target for $24.99, and he's going to be restocked concurrently at all your local Targets. There's a DCPS number, which is the inventory number for this figure, which I'm going to leave in the description below, so be sure to look that up on popfinder.com if you want to try to find your local Target that has one. That said, this Vader is not sold out on a lot of pre-order sites. So Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, all those sites that you would normally go to, you can probably find one on there for pre-order. You won't get him until probably late October, so if you're looking to get your hands on one now, I would probably go through eBay or OfferUp because you'll probably find local people that have picked them up. However, if you decide to pick them up locally or on eBay, I would not pay more than $30 to $35 for this figure. There's an upcharge from the $24.99, but I figure $30, $35 is acceptable if you're trying to get your hands on it now. All in all, I'm really impressed with this 2020 Star Wars Black Series Darth Vader. I would recommend it for anyone that doesn't currently have a Vader. And here on the Toy Chest, we review with Jawas, so I give the 2020 Star Wars Black Series Darth Vader a 4 out of 5 Jawas. Why not 5, you ask? Well, there's a couple things they could have done to make the figure a little bit better. You would think that Darth Vader would have a removable helmet, and until they can figure out how to do that and I can get my old Anakin in here, well, that'll be when he gets a 5 out of 5. Other than that though, guys, we hope you enjoyed this review here on the Toy Chest. We'll see you on the next one. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on the Star Wars 2020 Black Series Darth Vader. We'll see you on the next review here on the Toy Chest.